Hi, folks. I noticed that some of you found this week's content challenging, and I'll be honest with you. It took me longer than I want to admit to develop a robust understanding of how goals, objectives, strategies, and tactics are distinct from each other, but form the framework for a solid public relations campaign that you're developing this semester. So, when we think of goals, we want to think of very short, simple, general, and qualitative statements that are rooted in an organization's mission or vision. Typically, we think of goals as designed to increase brand awareness or to increase customer engagement or satisfaction, to improve market share or reputation. Those are some very typical goals. And then for objectives, we're not thinking broadly, but we're thinking very specifically and quantitatively about how we could measure the achievement of that goal. So if my goal is to increase awareness and I'm doing a social media campaign, my objective might be to increase Instagram followers by 10% over a 6-week period, so that my objective measures whether or not I've increased awareness on social media in a very specific, quantitative, and time bound way. Strategies are broad and they are guides and key message themes for your program. They're also the rationale for the planned actions and program components. So maybe it's a high traffic event strategy. But you also want to think in terms of the messages. What are those themes? What's the slogan and the call to action you're going to emphasize in your campaign? Very specifically, the tactics are how you put your strategy into operation in order to achieve your objectives. How are you going to reach your target audience with key messages and events or social media posts? Tactics occur at a specific date, time, and location. In order to really help you understand the differences among goals, objectives, strategies, and tactics, I provided you with this little quiz here, and the answers are on the following slide. I'm not going to go over them right now. You can do that on your own and go back and forth so that you understand exactly how to phrase a goal, objective, a strategy, or tactic. The link to these slides with the answers, as well as the embedded hyperlinks in some of the slides, is provided in the video description below. Let me know if you have any questions.